Okay, so let's do one more quick tap in and see what else Spirit wants to say to another collective out here. Divine Spirit, welcome you and protect us reading against any lower entities, vibrational beings, parasites, anything. What is something else you want to talk about before I gotta go? There's only gonna be a one-parter, guys, because it's already a little after 7. I gotta go to work, so. But I know that first one wasn't for a lot of you guys, so. Ace of Cups. The World. King of Cups. The Magician. King of Pentacles. The Lovers. Holy moly. This is like complete opposite of the first message. Okay. We looks like we got a boy fight up in here. A masculine fight. Oh, yeah, look, it's the devil at the bottom. Okay, yeah, that's because you're 9 of Pentacles over here. They've both been watching you like jackers. All right. All right, feminine, let's see what your energy is. Okay, High Priestess. That explains it. High Priestess. Okay. This is specifically for somebody who's very intuitive, very, very tapped in, most likely a psychic. There's a lot of people out here who think they're psychic just because they have a little discernment, right? I'm talking about like a true psychic, an acting psychic, an evidential psychic is what I'm talking about. So this, unfortunately, is going to be a small message too for a small group. Or a medium. Or, yeah, I mean, really, or channeler, right? Somebody who's truly tapped into the higher realms, okay? You have a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles out here. They're both manifesting you. They both can feel each other in your energy. One of them is your divine counterpart. They might both be, actually. Now I'm really looking at these. A lot of love here. It's a new cycle. You can have your choices. It's about time, right? Yeah, I think this definitely comes after a season, a cycle of, hermiting. Right? See, right at the bottom deck. I was just going to say, hermiting. I saw this in a remote view, too. This card came out. Going inward. Spirit's going to want you to take a leap of faith, because I do feel like you've been very held back, not really putting yourself out there, trying to date. I think, being an intuitive, I get it. It's very difficult to really connect with people on a soul level. Not a lot of people who are going to understand you, especially a masculine, understand your giftings. This is why I really don't date either, right? You're probably more like me, and there's things you want to talk about that you can't just talk about with everyone, right? Only the right person's gonna really get it. So and understand like maybe your experiences. So I do feel like, though, because of that, because you put yourself first, because you valued yourself, this is why this is coming in. You got a lot of love and a lot of passion coming your way with these 2 cards. There's going to be some form of partnership coming your way, right? I do feel like, I feel like the King of Pentacles might offer you more like a business type of contract deal. Is someone who's been watching your work, okay, is what I'm picking up. Spirits really want you to take the leap of faith on this, right? But you also have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your energy. I'm feeling like this is past energy, and King of Pentacles is going to be a new person, right? This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And like I said, I think this person is going to come out of nowhere and present something to you because they're watching you and studying you. But they also have intentions of possibly asking you out one time, like at some point. But that's not how they're going to present themselves, is what I'm feeling. See, bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. That's about investing. This King of Pentacles wants to invest in you. So because of the partnership, not only can this mean like they both are going to want a romantic partnership, but I do feel like this partnership is about this King of Pentacles. Trying to help you to elevate your giftings and get you seen more, right? Because you could be like me and working a 9-to-5 job. You shouldn't be doing that, right? You should be like really like focusing on your spiritual gifts and helping more people. But you're kind of like in that in-between stage. So that's what I see. All right, so tell us more about these masculines. All right, 3 Cups. Yeah, so like I said, the King of Cups is somebody you know, somebody from the past. That's a rod of reunion. Tell us more about the King of Cups here. The Sun. Okay, so that means there's going to be new growth in this dynamic, right? With this King of Cups, the Sun brings growth, a new spark, a new vitality between you guys. The rekindling of the spark, basically, I feel, with this King of Cups. Okay, so this King of Cups in the past has been deceptive to you, so he's going to have to clear the air, and he might have made you feel like just an option, but Spirit's been guiding this, okay? Also, what came out was 2 of Cups. This is one of your divine counterparts, for sure. The King of Cups, okay? So, also in his pool, we have 7s, which is about good luck. And that is what the Sun represents too. And I said that at 7-11. So 7-11 could be of significance. Tell us more about this King of Pentacles. Either way, this is your manifestation. That's why the Magician card is in the middle. Because this is something you've always wanted, right? Look. Empress, 6 of Wands. Like I said, this King of Pentacles sees you as an Empress, right? Somebody who is very powerful, magnetic. You see, that's what I said. You're a very powerful, magnetic Empress, High Priestess energy, right? They recognize this in you. And like, that's why you got the recognition card and the King of Pentacles pool here. What else about this King of Pentacles, Spirit? Who else is this to them? Ace of Pentacles. What I tell you, they're going to offer you a contract, a job. It's like I'm psychic over here. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming in the cards. So you have 3 major arcanas here in just the aces. Okay? Powerful energy. Yeah, they're going to come in with good news, celebratory energy. What else? You might end up moving. You might end up relocating for this opportunity. Ooh. So yeah, I mean, this is a new cycle. This is a powerful cycle. This is a really good cycle. Yeah, we also got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. That's a Cancer sign. Emperor's Aries. And I was doing the King of Pentacles pool. They could be a twin flame of yours. Doesn't have to be. Either way, they're in their Emperor energy. The King of Cups better step it up. So, I mean, the King of Cups came out as your divine counterpart, but he's not in his Emperor energy. We have the King of Pentacles here that's going to start off with a job offer for you. Contract opportunity that's already in their Emperor energy that matches the Empress. So, choose wisely. Good luck.